Hello and welcome to another episode of my Third Age Gundabad campaign. Or the Third Age MOS mod, whatever. Yeah, I know I was gonna end the last episode at the end of the turn, but then the recording cut short, and I was like, you know what? My episode's been getting too long anyway. I wanted to keep them short so that people can watch them when they got like 20 minutes to spare. Mova Tarth. Oh, they want me to reinforce there. Well, shit. Boom. Oh, come on, Muzzle of Framsburg, you gotta like go retake Dane's Hall so they'll stop fucking harassing me. Well, they haven't started, but they got that up there, and also it'll help us with trade. Don't call me a galoot, you retard. Anyway, sorry about that lecture last episode. I was talking about that in class, in class with a friend today, and then they were like, "Oh, well, why don't you put that on one of your YouTube videos?" Well, sure, so I did. I mean, of course, in the actual conversation, my points were a lot better because now I'm trying to like remember it and stuff. Um, but whatever. I'm gonna build some of these like leather tanners, because then my units will go out into the field with like an extra defense. And while one extra defense doesn't seem like a lot, it's actually enough to make a difference in the strength of your unit. Like my units will last longer that way. I do not think that I can beat this army. Not with how much cavalry they have. What's the status of this army? Oh shit, this was a dumb fucking idea. If they sally forth, I'm gonna fall back. I need to get the units from here down, and I need some more archers. I desperately need more archers. Holy crap. Oh, there's some archers. Good. Here's some archers that I can call forth and.
Get ready for fighting, or just set your feet up. Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
Here we're gonna get. I'm thinking that this is now becoming like a military settlement because it's bordering the dwarves. They don't seem likely to take it back. So I'm going to get the leather tanner because I want these troops to be a little tougher. And then I have the drums of the deep. Hey, what do you get if you destroy this? Well, really? It costs like 6k to build. You're supposed to... Oh, return part. I thought it was half. But anyway, the ballista towers won't do any good at this settlement because it's just, a mountain. So it doesn't have any towers. And I've tried to fight it out here before, and it fucking glitched out, because there's so much glitchy in Moss. But anyway, I'm gonna get that, and then that's an increase in tradable goods, but I mean, like, how much trade do I get now? Fucking nothing. So, I mean, that's just the lack of people to trade with and tradable goods. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get that, because that'll increase this by 0.5. Once this is done, that'll increase it even more. Like, holy crap, population growth is mostly buildings. Food production upgrades. So food production upgrades built is 1%, and that'll make it 1.5%. And then when I get the Dark Temple of Melkor, that'll be another 1.5%. So that'll be 3%, plus that 0.5, plus that 0.5. Then so that'll be 4% growth. Plus this will give me more money. It'll give me an extra like 60 money. And then I think that will give me more administration, which will increase that by 1, so that's not that much. Actually, it'll take more than the whole game to recoup that. Like, that'll take like 320. But anyway, shit, did I even start a new turn yet? What am I doing? I can retrain. No, I didn't take a new turn. Okay. I got so confused there. Like, you don't even understand. It's a good thing I built the watch. Did I build a watchtower? I built a watchtower somewhere in case I lost a place. Oh, I was gonna lose that, so I built a tower there. Yeah. That's a weird watchtower. I think that's an Eriador or Dwarves watchtower. I don't know. Where's Eriador? They built a new watchtower that I can see. Maybe that's just a rebel watchtower. Let's go find one.
Hurry up. Stay right there.
I don't even think the AI builds watchtowers. I think they just like magically keep track of everything. Let's end the turn because this turn's been like way too long, and I'm just babbling, and you're probably really bored. I'm sorry. If I babble, eventually I'll get done with it. If you want to skip babbling, just skip like in like 30-second intervals and just wait for the screen to like. Oh, got a text, probably from my mom telling me to like. Oh yeah, my mom's telling me to water the plants. I thought she was gonna tell me to do my homework. This guy's really good. I'm definitely accepting him, but I gotta text my mom back. She said water the plants, and I'll say I did on Saturday because I did water them on Saturday. Oh, a drill master. What does that do for him? -1 troop marble, plus 15 to movement points. Gives armies the ability to forced march. Hey, if somebody knows what that does, like what forced march does, like let me know. Maybe it translates his 15 movement points to the rest of the army. Because I know that like if he has plus 15 and then you go into an army, it goes away. It's just for him. But anyway, accept that because I need the troops. Where is this anyway? There. Have a general there. Have a general there. I don't know anywhere I need a general. Governing there. He's a really good governor. Where do I want a really good governor? Here, actually, because if we show the settlement details, it's just the governor's influence is really small there. But it's like I put him in, like the respected guy in, it'll like do good things for me. He's smart, so that's like plus 2% trade and tax income. If we want to put it somewhere that gets trade, this place he will eventually be. Because that's like my trade hub. I mean, now that I've lost a lot of trade, and it seems like Shedouin is actually my trade hub. Let's see. What do we get from trade here? 130. 108. Yeah, it's a Shedouin. Or Shedouin, whatever it is. And I'll need some generals in reserve in case my frontal armies die anyway. Gundabad, Ruskavine, and Aslan. Aslan was training for Ruskavine. Got something. I feel like I should keep a guy there. Anxul, Morvatars, and Litash. I think that garrison quarters in that. Angsul, Litash, and Morvatars. Look, some Morvatars. Look at them. Huh, who to leave behind? Just take everybody because the fucking thing will build another guy soon enough. I know that it doesn't hurt my tax or anything to have this be yellow. Like, to be content rather than, like, whatever it is. Rather than happy, like, content is fine. I just like to keep it happy and, like, to at least have one soldier in there so that the enemy can't walk in. Although I may have to pull my troops out. And it looks like they're perfectly happy to sit in there. I mean, I'll just sit there and hold them in as long as possible, weakening their troops. Retrain, still can't. Fuck. And this I've got to wait for the holy shit. I think I'm just gonna fall back to there, actually. Huh, I don't know. Not at the moment. Oh, and he can recruit some mercenaries, so will. I'm trying to strategize here, because, I mean, this is like a really shitty position, especially for somebody who's used to Gondor. I think that because I can't take it down with that anyway, I'm going to fall back to here and hold that, and I will gather an army in that fort there to defeat that army in there. Because especially since I'm building all these new things in here, I'll be able to put forward enough men. None available for retraining. Anyway, like, holy crap, dude, I just spent, like, 10 minutes on one fucking turn. Actually, maybe it was two, I don't know. Man, don't drag your ally. Damn smart motherfuckers. Neutral, and we can't go to war with that, so we gotta withdraw. Okay, good. Why the fuck do you move that fucking far? Couldn't you at least move in the direction I want you to move when you're gonna move that much? Well, anyway, at least I kept every turn I keep them out of it is better. I mean, they just keep getting stronger and stronger. Kind of tempted to talk to them and see what they'll give me if I can get anything from them. Well, it won't be that bad. I get some trade rights. They have like no map information. Let's see if they'll give me some money. Holy shit! I guess I'll get my allies, help myself, and get a little bit of extra. I keep forgetting to check the trade income. If somebody wants to, the last time I had this open, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Well, anyway, if you see that I had this open last episode before I just got those trade rights, and then you look here and you see what they are, if somebody could do that for me and post in the comments how much extra I got, that would be like really awesome. And if it's nothing, if it didn't improve at all, after the next turn I'll check again and then just look at it.
Without question. Yes. Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Son of a bitch! It still made them at war because they helped their ally.
Can I help, my lord? Stopping here.
So close, finally talking to fucking Rohan too. Fuck it, I can weather the storm for a little bit. I want to get some map information. Actually, no, because I'll have to come back down there anyway to talk to everybody else, so come on back up.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Ooh, Karn Doom. Barrage. Hey, what's my trade right now? Trade 1143. Yes! That will give me very good units, so I'm gonna move that to the front. Now I got them in like Bariach or something, yeah, here. If I can retrain them both, that means that I can retrain it like that. I'll get the Bowyer, then I'll get the garrison quarters. I know all the economic stuff is getting pushed back, but I learned my lessons from some Gondor campaigns. Yeah, I'll just get free upkeep for him. It'll help deter attacks. I learned my lesson from some Gondor campaigns that you need to have some military infrastructure or you get fucked. They just like lost a whole fuckload of line of sight. $11.43 was my or my trade income. Because if it just goes up next turn, then I'll know.
Come on! Objective complete. Objective complete.
Oh yeah, 'cause that one's just out of my fucking territory. Gonna have to put one like there too, but not now.
Completed an objective.
You know, every troop I can recruit. I know it's really boring watching me like do this garbage of like flipping through, but it's just I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and I can't keep track of it that well. And too bad that I didn't have time to get all my economic infrastructure totally up to date before that I went to war, because if I could have maximized my economy before turn 38, right to trolls, and then I would be able to meet their good units with my trolls. But now, my economy is a little bit stunted. It could have gone a bit higher, and I'm going to have to a skilled bureaucrat. That's nice. I like that, and so that'll make up for the loss of from feared. And so I mean that'll go away eventually. They keep appearing there. Hey, what's the guy in Gundabad? What's his thing? Law. Oh, that's really good. Plus that increases the population growth minus one squalor. The lax justice. Plus two unrest. Trade income dutiful is a minus squalor, so the total squalor is minus two. Which is the population bonus of plus +0.5. Maybe he'll just stay there. Maybe he'll go he'll retake this after I lose it to this army. I should keep the generals in the front line and see the soldiers, but I think they'll do me more good up here. Oh shit, hang on a second. Can you reach out for a moment? Oh, and I can get mercenary there. 1143 it was. So I increased it by like 7. And that increases it by 1. 1. That's like not even worth having. I should just keep him in the front line of the unit. Oh shit, yeah, you could recruit mercenaries. Yes, 3 more units.
Get ready for fighting. Come on. Objective completion.
Ooh, that's good, because it counts even towards the guys in there, like just recruiting regular troops. Karndoom, Gundabad. So Karndoom and Gundabad never was just retraining. And Picaranta. The fuck is Picaranta? Yes. Son of a bitch! I put him there, and then I moved him out in the same turn. I could have used those military units to fuck! I bet you guys were telling me too while I was you remembered the mission, then I moved them and you were like, you dumbass. I do the same thing when I watch other people play and they do something dumb. It's funny, because the Snaga live longer in a battle than the Goblins, because the Goblins have worse defense. Although I guess that, like, the Goblins have better attack, so they'll actually do some damage, with the Snaga don't really do any damage. They kind of just hold the line. Anyway, time to talk to the elves. Look at that one, can't move, so you see I'm switching them out. Plus this one has more experience, so. Oh, they could have like so much cav and I don't even know it. My spy. Will that... Oh, nope, it's not close enough to have line of sight, because the line of sight's only like that big. I need to move some men down to there. Especially after this farce. Holy shit, there's only 19 of them with their gold chevron. Get up to Angsul. Yeah, just those 3 will be enough. Because I can always just combine these 3 armies to do that. And then, they're coming down. They're coming down. So, yeah, got those three going down to reinforce that, and even if they take it, then I'll just use them to destroy it. The diplomats coming up.
I'll rip off your head and
Son of a bitch. Insufficient troop count, David. Insufficient troop count. The dwarves are really good in auto resolves because they have like a really high defense, but they don't actually have that good of attack, so they can endure. But like my troops will wear them down.
they're attacking the camp.
I don't know that I can fight the high elves, the dwarves, and the Ariador. I can send an army over to like one. I could prepare like a small force, and it would be able to hold off the dwarves. I've got to prepare one. But right now, take everything I have to hold off Ariador. Although now that I'm building more like place where I can train troops, I might be able to catch up.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Good thing I've defended this place like a million fucking times. So we're gonna put our what's the difference between them? 3 attack versus 2 attack. I don't know. Should we use these guys as like to like catch the charge, and then these guys once they're not like charging anymore? What's the difference? I don't know. Oh, I guess it improved their melee attack by 1. Anyway, I think I'm gonna use these guys to catch the charge, and like wear out the enemy, and then my better units will like be behind them, but it won't line them up right. So, fuck. Actually, you know what I can do? I know there's a way you can fit in there. I got you to fit there before. Damn it. There we go. We'll put the 74 behind them, where I think they'll be able to line up better. Well, this is a really shitty lineup, but whatever. The damn archers over there I should have moved the Snag up and had these guys take the hits, because now I only got 74 of them. My archers do a lot more damage, because each archer can shoot like 20 arrows or something. That's a lot more damage. The main path into town will be covered by yours truly. And you, my friend, will cover... They're actually able to hide behind the house to keep you from getting shot. Anyway, everybody has their place. Sometimes I wonder what the fuck my enemy's doing. Why would you go that way? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Why would they start all over there and then be like, oh nope, we're gonna go around? I need to understand what they're doing. Shit, I don't fucking fit in the... Shit. You, my friend, are gonna really get hit, so you need to... You're actually gonna get hit, dude. You gotta line up. Well, I guess that works, too, because they'll hit on the side. They'll break on that point, and he'll be kind of shielded from it. Oh, I don't have a way to, like, get him reinforced. What's gonna hit him? I need to know how to organize this. So he's gonna have archers on him, merchants, and Breland militia. He might hold long enough to free up some men. Because like if I pulled back these guys to here and then I turned the archers to help him, I think that sounds like the most promising plan. I don't know why I didn't just line them up here in the first place. It's actually a really good spot. Seems like when I can get them to fit anyway. I don't think I got any charge bonus. Damn it. Oh, for a second I thought my Snaga archers were gonna like run, but they're not going to. They're not even coming that way, so we'll bring some extra infantry up here. Son of a bitch, they routed. Oh, because a fucking Hobbit archer got past them. Great, there goes this place. This place is gonna fucking fall because my fucking units rout. I mean, I guess, you know, they never... They're gonna get one fucking guy in there and win, and I'm not gonna be able to fucking kill it. Kill it! Kill the fucking thing! It's not even fighting back, just kill it. There we go. Why are you walking? Yeah, I told you to run, and then, like, they don't. Because they want him to die, I guess. Oh, because there's one lousy guy. Okay, attack the fucking Breland Militia. I don't care what you do, but charge. Damn it, you hit your own guys more than you hit the enemy. Line up. Man, that one lousy volley probably killed more of these guys, my own guys, or wounded more of my own guys than the enemy has so far. They're just like, nope, we're gonna shoot straight. Like, you dumbasses. Line up. Why are you so dumb?
Defeat seems almost certain.
If I had noticed they were hitting their own guys earlier, I mean, look at all these guys who are dead because of their own guys. Each one of them is worth like 10 Snagas. Yeah, at least some of the Snagas like got in front of the general, because if he died, it's all over. Run, merchants, run. They thought they'd just fall back and form up, huh? Not a fucking chance. Not falling back and forming up just because you routed one unit. You got a fucking dozen more to kill. Press up, Snaggy. You gotta do a lot of damage to make up for your route. You gotta hold the line and save some of the guys who actually do some good. If only this guy had like work draw or anything that would help my units in their combat efficiency. Maybe that volley did some damage to the cavalry? They keep. How do my cavalry can't run through the fucking enemy worth of shit, or my own guys? Like, it can't move through my guys worth of shit. Like, it'll just get caught up and both units will stop moving and distend and get all disorganized. Nope, this mosh pit, it can just move through a mosh pit of men and spears like it's fucking nothing. They, yeah, let's route into the enemy. That makes a fuckload of sense, and it fucks me up. My guys route into the enemy, and their guys route into the enemy, except that when my guys route into the enemy, they run the wrong way. They don't run to safety or to anywhere useful. Like, these guys, they're running into the fucking middle. Then they're gonna run over here and disrupt my archers. Like, are you shitting me? Hey, well, maybe that guy's their general. It looks like he is. Maybe if he dies, I have a chance. Especially, and then if this side, I clear out these fuckers. If I can clear out these guys, then, I can bring these troops over to defend the archers. I like it when they use their, Oh, yeah, but I've lost 58%. Of course, that was, like, from their charging and from our guys routing and shit. If our guys hadn't routed, we would have done much, much better. If that unit hadn't routed, because we lost, like, maybe 50 guys to captures. It's gotta be a general. He's taken way too many fucking hits to be anything else. Which means that he will fucking die soon. And because he's just a captain, and we will fucking win. And these guys can't even route because they're in the fucking town center, so that's like fucking nice. Are you out of fucking arrows? No, I wonder where the general is. He's safe. He better be safe. Fucking dumb. The generals, like that, the general character, he always seems to like to walk out. Like no matter what faction I'm playing, he likes to walk out into the middle of the enemy. It's fucking annoying. It should act like a bodyguard. That would be really cool. Okay, that's their fucking general, and he get in a fucking way. Kill the fucker. That is your primary motherfucking target. He's taken too many hits to be anything else. There we go. Oh, hey. They're not fighting over here. Are they done? Oh, they must have routed because they lost their general. God damn it. Why don't you shoot? Oh, I probably hit one of my own fucking guys with the fire arrows. Hurry up and get back in the town center so I can send you out again. They route, they lose like 10 guys in the route, and then they go back. Like, what's the point of the route, huh? You fucking kidding me? You can't even go there. Too bad the fire arrows don't do any more damage. They should do more damage, because, I mean, like, they're on fire. But they don't actually do any more damage. All they do is inhibit morale. Why won't he die? Like, seriously? Come on.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it
Math route, math route. Come on, come on. They're broken, but they just stand there. That makes no sense. Send forth additional infantry. Send forth everything. If we just put the pressure on as much as possible, maybe we can break them all. They're routing, but they stay there, and their presence there. They're all broken. Their whole fucking army is broken, except for like the Hobbit archers or something. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. Except for them. Shoot them. I'm not having another pile of shit like this. God fucking... Watch our general fucking die because of this bullshit. They go all the way out there, they come all the fucking way back, and now watch, they're gonna skirmish mode. Or they're just gonna, like, all laser accuracy onto the general and kill him. You know, he's gonna be on his last hit point somehow, magic. What the fuck? They're not even shooting and you fucking get hit and slow down. Well, I mean, I guess it puts you behind the guys. Come on, kill them. We outnumber them and our units are better, and they're not gonna fucking route assholes. How the hell did they come back from routing anyway? Their general is dead. That's like, the only way you can rally is if you use the rally ability, right? So how the fuck do they come back? It's a pain in the ass. They're cheating. Man, they just keep coming, don't they?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
It's only in our favor because they route and then come back, and then they route and then come back, and so it always seems like they got fewer guys than they do. Oh, what? You can't... the fuck is this? I'm only selecting one fucking guy. How can you only partially reach him? They're winning because our guys don't know how to stand and fight. Well, it looks like most of their guys are actually, like, routing properly, so... what the fuck? They run in, they break, and now they fucking... We're gonna continue for a moment or two. Let the cap count go. Especially because we're capturing them there. Every enemy soldier we capture is one less that they get to use against us. Shoot them, but not with fire arrows. You guys actually get over there before you get shot up. And that's that. We routed them. I don't know how much you guys missed. That damn green thing, whenever there's something else coming through the speakers, it doesn't bing. It doesn't like go like ping, and that so that doesn't fucking make it when it makes a noise, I notice. When it doesn't, I don't notice. So that's why. Anyway, there's the status. I mean, we just got raped so hard because our guys ran back and forth, losing men through prisoners. See, like 71 of them were captured. That's basically why there's so many of them compared to everybody else. But I mean, we lost a huge amount of army. We lost 68% of our army. After it was like 75 or something, but then either our guys came back from routing or it's factoring in the casualties healed or something. But I mean, we lost so many. It's worth 800 to me, but it's worth so much more to them. So, damn it, the army didn't die. But I beat it back, so that's good. Barely, though. Oh, I have 6 new emails. It wants me to. Oh, it wants me to blockade that. What does it give me for that? 1K? Dude, it'll take me like 1K to build and get a boat over there. And it's not even. It's just a rebel province. See, rebel village. High elves and wild men of Dunland. That'll keep them busy, or help keep them busy anyway. I got some Naga stalkers there. We want you to go to Ruskavine. We gotta deal with these guys. I ought to put a watchtower right there. Oh yeah, there's the end of turn report. Only third in financial. Gondor, of course, is somehow magical. Oh, because when they lost their capital, I think they lost their capital. But anyway, when they lose that, then it moves to Tarnost, which is the best possible capital, and then that boosts their economy like crazy. Which actually, that may be like intentional. That like, because that really balances Gondor, like, and gets them like 2 more K per turn. So that may be a move that, like Gondor's finances may be as they are, so that they can move that capital for a bonus if they are getting beaten down. So there may be some sort of balancing in there that takes that into account. Anyway, and then like later game, that would be like a really shitty capital as you take Mordor and stuff. So then that would balance it out later. Anyway, enough of that. We're gonna take Gordus minus them and them. And we're gonna deal with dwarves. It thinks that like they have a good chance of beating us because they're like 6. Oh well, wow, 16. Holy, 16 missile attack. Holy shit. Well, anyway, I think that my wargs and my sheer numbers will overwhelm them. Hopefully, Rune, the Misty Mountains, and me is too much for them, and they will like leave me alone. I'm not fighting in that weather. If you wait all 3 times, it should just become like perfect weather like this, because then it means like obviously you don't want to fight in bad weather. It's funny because each of these units, like this thickness of Snaga is about equivalent to that thickness of Root or Heavy Axemen, which is about equal to that thickness of those guys. This is kind of funny. Oh, I have another one. Damn it. And their fucking Wanderer of Arid Luin or whatever can hide anywhere. So they're probably like right there. Is their warriors, which they're not going to put, of course. They're of course not going to put them into shield. Well, I don't think the AI uses the special ability unless they always start turned on like the fire arrows. They're there, so they might be there. They might be there to just fuck me up. They might be there. Who knows? They could be anywhere. After this battle, this episode's gonna end because I have a feeling it's going on pretty long. I really ought to keep track. Holy shit! It's like almost 7 o'clock. Well, I mean 6:30, but whatever. Damn it, there they were. Right behind the axe thrower. They're the way to catch me if I did that. I was thinking they would be in the front, so I tried to go around where they would be.
Victory will be ours.
The general is in the warrior, I do believe. Actually, you know what? Come over here. The dwarven wanderers from Arid Luin are our greatest threat, but the axe thrower actually can cut us up pretty bad, so. And it's attacking the general unit, which I can appreciate, but alas, this is not the right strategy. We will deal with the axe throwers first, because they can do some serious damage. Look at that, our Snaga archers are so bad. Look at them axes fly. And I want to see one fly, and then I'm going to pause it. Come on, throw an axe, would you? I don't got all day to fucking... Huh, so they are actually axes and they spin. I mean, that's probably because I have the graphics setting like way up that they actually spin, but...
Victory will be ours.
The charges are like so defuctated when the enemy is running away from you. Even though like, seriously, a horse can run so much faster than a person. Like, wargs are almost as fast as horses. So, realistically, they shouldn't matter if the enemy's running away. And and the horses, considering how fast the infantry are, should be a lot faster because I can't tell you how many times infantry have been able to run a circle well enough to keep my entire, like, one unit of halberdiers will circle their entire fucking army and fucking keep everything I have well away from the enemy. What the fuck are you doing? I tell you to run away and you keep slowly walking towards the enemy. There goes their general. Good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But anyway, my point is that the cavalry are way too slow because I get really tired of basically losing a battle because horses are only like twice as fast as people in this game. They're not even. They're like 1.5 times as fast. It's freaking annoying. Damn it, the thing went green again and it didn't let me know. But anyway, if you didn't hear it, I was just saying that the cavalry are way too slow. They should be much faster than a person, but they're only like twice as fast. They're almost twice as fast, they're not even. See, the whole unit of cavalry could just like swarm in and destroy them. When they're trying to like capture prisoners, they do it. The mechanic for that is pretty bad. Because it goes by where the center of the unit is, not where like the actual individual units are. I think in later games it goes after the highest concentration of enemy units, but like it finds like a center of mass of it rather than like a tactical center of it. Anyway, so I mean, it thought that we had equal chances. Well, they just got defugitated pretty hard, so equal chances my ass. It ought to spend less effort on the defense in the auto resolve. Anyway, like I said, this is the end of the thing. I'm gonna execute them, of course. Oh, actually, that's really valuable.
Please, spare us. Yes, please release us, noble lord. Our lord will pay for our return. I swear it.
I guess he was right.
We destroyed the enemy. Listen up.
Cool. Anyway, see you guys next episode.